Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Oh, you're done.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh, wow. We want to play Kenny team first. Yeah. No bye. The Big E, Elvin Hayes.
Ooh, Big E.
Y'all better run the zone, Kenny, because y'all got no inside presence.
you never see, you could not guard the Big E.
No, the Big E.
I got Wilt Chamberlain.
You could not guard
Wilt going for 120 at night.
Well, we gonna put Kareem.
Welcome to the Ultimate NBA All-Star Fantasy Draft.
Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thomas is out there with Robertson. Then it's Wilkins. Then there's McHale. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot manning the middle. He's out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Baylor. And it's Irving at the 3. In the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered at the point guard position in particular. Much more scoring expected than in decades past. Greg, a game like this, two offensive juggernauts going head-to-head. I mean, we're buckled in, ready to go.
I mean, listen, the rules favor offense in today's game. That's why league-wide scoring is on the rise. And I would expect we're going to see a bucket or two put forth tonight, Kevin.
No doubt. Now here's Johnson.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer,
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Johnson, the pass to Baylor. Rejected by McHale. Thomas against Johnson. Now, here's Thomas. He's covered closely. Second chance shot. Here's Chamberlain, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, right there.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Down low, here's Hayes, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Thomas kicks to Robertson. McHale trying to free himself. Robertson can't get it to go. Gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Here's Baylor, and the shot goes in.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles.
For him in that last game against Dallas. Good work defensively by Baylor.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Robertson. back to Thomas. Baylor with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Irving against Wilkins. Over Irving. Shot's good by Wilkins. Wilkins has got 5 now.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Outside Irving. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, 2 points, that one goes.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
And he comes up with the deuce. It's Wilkins on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And it's good for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. It's blocked, but he gets it back. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In the NBA with the Pacers, though, I wasn't doing too much standing watching. But for those guys that are thinking about it, it varies. Individuals look at it differently. I would be a guy who wouldn't want to see it all the time. That's like getting on the scale every day. That wouldn't serve me too well.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. It's Wilkins on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Drexler, he's checked in for Irving. Johnson attacking. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 6. Here's Thomas. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
They've got Smith. Baylor is out there with Hayes. Then it's Kareem, and it's Johnson in at the point guard. Gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Gary Payton is out there with Drexler. And it's Smith. Then there's West. And it's Hawkins in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, the sharpshooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
We've got McHale. Thomas is out there with Robertson. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Chamberlain in at the center.
All the officials are all. He possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
He's out there with Hawkins. Then there's Drexler. Then there's West. And it's Payton in at the 1. And that one's good by Drexler.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
They've got Thomas. Ewing is out there with Weber. Then it's Mullen. And it's English in at the 3, the small forward. West is out there with Gary Payton. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Drexler in at the small forward position.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's English following the score by Clyde Drexler.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
West gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight.
He picked up 15 points in their last one against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Count that one.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
West kicks to Drexler. Fires from the wing. And it falls over the rim and in. West has got 7.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Here's English. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint.
Mullen against West. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Basket, good. 11 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that one is good.
Seems like he...
There's the lob to the hoop. English misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
It's good. West has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Outside Mullen. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 8th assist in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Now here's Drexel. 11 points in the game. Traps in the tray. Here's Payton. Weber pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. English's shot is good. English has got his 2nd best.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Deep, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the home team ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their offense is depending on getting points in the paint, and they're getting those points. They're creating mismatches and being very aggressive when they get the one they want.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, after the field goal percentage they allowed in the first half, it's time for them to get tough.
Elgin Baylor.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Baylor rejected by McHale. Irving looking over the floor. It's deflected. Outside Mullen. Here's Gervin. It counts, and the foul. That one on Baylor.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Payton, he's checked in for Bailey. Irving passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Nobody near Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 9. Mullen with the 3. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Gervin passes to English. Shot to stop the run. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And it's Irving missing.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And it's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Payton. Pass to Hawkins. Shoots from the elbow. Good, he hits the jump shot. Hawkins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
As efficient a scorer as you'll find. English is just as effective in transition as he is in the half court. That's one of the things you have to admire about it.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Hawkins. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Hawkins has got 4 this quarter. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Irving. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Here's Gervin, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Irving passes to Abdul-Jabbar to the paint. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Mullen. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Gervin in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. West is out there with Payton. Then there's Hawkins. Then there's Drexler. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot.
Hey, you talk about scoring the ball. Alex English, as dangerous as it gets. I mean, crafty.
Tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Drexler. It's tipped.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Pressuring the ball.
He's off on the 2nd.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
The shot is good by Baylor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wilkins passes to Ewing. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Over Drexler. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Baylor trying to get open. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And Wilkins gets it to go.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It's West with the drive. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wilkins. Offensive rebound. McHale misses the layup. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Drexler.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
And Chamberlain gets it to go. And about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Outside Wilkins. A floater, and Baylor with the block. Inside, here's Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half. Bounce pass, Thomas. Fades away. Bank shot, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And how about the offensive explosion here?
Outside Wilkins. Over Drexler. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Drains the 3-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Wilkins, the feed to Chamberlain. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Goes back up. The shot's good from Hayes.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw good from Wilkins.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Hawkins checked in for West. Gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. It's 6 of 13.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Lets it go from deep. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're running. Here's Hawkins. It's deflected. Wilkins against Hawkins. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Webber throws it down.
Boy, the size Webber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Baylor against Gervin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Wilkins. It's picked off. In the corner, Irving with it. Those three-pointers off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Good on the triple.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Johnson against Mullen. Chamberlain with the block. And they'll keep possession. They recover it.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's Gervin on the wing. Baylor on the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Wilkins kicks to Mullen. Back to Wilkins. Gervin right side. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gervin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And that one's good, Irving.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Drills the three-pointer. Wilkins has got 21 in the game.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Irving up top, defended by Wilkins. Irving dishes to Johnson. Baylor passes to Hawkins. Goes up on the high post. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Wilkins dishes to Webber. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The visitors on defense. It's a 5-point game. West, that's good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Now here's Gervin, covered by Hayes. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Mullen against West. Mullins to Gervin. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain trying to get open.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the...
And there's the pass to Irving to the inside. Gervin against Baylor. 5 to shoot. Hayes the pass to West. Over Mullen. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about it in that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about whether they're rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Here's West. Kicks it out to Baylor. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Baylor's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Feeds to Robertson. And that one, good.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Johnson against Thomas. Stolen by Wilkins. Pass to Robertson to take the lead. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Irving up top, defended by Wilkins. Irving passes to Hawkins. To the paint, here's Johnson. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
And this is where you see the magic in Irving Johnson. An incredible performer in the clutch.
Robertson kicks to Chamberlain.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Irving. It's blocked. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson from outside, and McHale pulls it down. And now they foul and stop the clock.
It's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Johnson, the pass to Irving. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.